They know that we're at work. We're gonna run. We're gonna go, and this is gonna be the best moment of our lives. When we're hooking them up, when we're getting them to the gang line, that's when we have about really 2 minutes to really move. And then they take off, and they're quiet.
It's named after the Boston Bruins hockey team. Yeah. Her and Miller and their sister Krejci. They're named after hockey players. I don't know. I'm Julia, and I am a dog sledding guide.
Ben Kovaleski. I am a full-time guide.
I knew that I love dogs. I've always known that. I think it surprised me how much I would love working with them and getting to know them in a working context, because it is so different than a dog that's your pet.
People always ask, how do you remember all their names? I'm like, well, if you work with 40 or 50 people, you probably get to know them pretty quick, at least know their names by the end of the, a couple weeks or something, and that's kind of the same deal. But then, we feed them twice a day. We run them up here for 10 hours a day. I spend a lot of time with them. They are really special. But I hadn't snowed a whole lot in a while, so I kind of forgot. The first dog that I really connected with was one Luna. You could tell she was really smart. She didn't want to be messed with. She was in a new place. She didn't like it. And then kind of just after feeding her and spending time with her and just, made a really good connection with her. And ever since then, I mean, she's pretty special. These guys are working dogs, and they know that this is their job, whether they're training for the Iditarod or running Iditarod or any other of these big giant races, or they've only ever done tiny tours their entire lives. Some of these guys came from places where they were doing like a 2-mile loop that they'd go every 40 minutes or something. And then here we go again, and they're just as excited as ever. I would say, yes, this work is tough, and no, this is not for everybody.
If your survival needs aren't met, you have to take care of that first. I don't want to have to think about it. You are going to learn how to dog sled. You're going to meet your team, and we're going to go out sunny day or blizzard, go out no matter what, and you're really going to feel what it's like to be a musher and to do it, and I think it's amazing. If I feel challenged maneuvering a sled or having a difficult part of the trail that I haven't experienced before, or maybe it's a challenge with being a guest, stay comfortable, to help someone experience this is always going to be something that's super rewarding.
It's really important for us to have the right gear for ourselves to be able to do our job, and for our guests, because if they are wet and cold from the beginning or halfway through, then they're not having a good time. We're out doing dog stuff way before the trip starts in the morning, doing breakfast, getting everything ready, and then come up here. If we don't get back to the house until 11 to drop dogs off, that's not uncommon. It's a really long day, and it's really important to have the right kind of stuff to get through it.
This is something that I really enjoy about working with them. Every single day when I show up to work, no matter what mood I'm in, having them run up to the gate and just be so excited, it immediately puts me in such a good mood to go to work because they're so excited to go to work and do their job every single day.